Hello, my name is Bob Soucy. I'm a member of the board of the Canadian Folk Music Awards. I'm joined today by City Councillor David Chernushenko, who will make a special announcement about Canadian Folk Music Week in Ottawa. So we also have Graham Lindsay, who is the local chair of the awards committee, and I'd like Graham to come up and deliver a few words explaining what the awards are all about. Graham?
Thanks, Bob. The Canadian Folk Music Awards are coming to Ottawa. We start on the 27th, which is Thursday. We're here today at City Hall for a very special proclamation that will kick off, as Bob said, Canadian Folk Music Week in Ottawa. The CFMAs celebrate all genres of folk music across Canada. We're well known for having a vibrant folk culture in Ottawa, and we're here to celebrate that as well as across the country. I'd like to thank Councillor David Chernushenko for making the time to come here today and make a special proclamation. I'd like to turn it over now to Councillor David Chernushenko.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It gives me great pleasure to be the person asked to make this presentation and proclamation on behalf of the City of Ottawa. I have a long personal affinity, involvement in folk music myself, and certainly many people do in the ward that I represent in Capital Ward. So in addition to the whole City of Ottawa, we have the Ottawa Folklore Centre, which is an institution here in the city, and you could even say in Canada, right in the heart of the ward, and a number of venues host live performances on a regular basis, from Irene's Pub to a number of churches now, which have become very important venues for performances. Today it's a great pleasure to announce this proclamation on behalf of the city, and get to the formal part. Whereas the Canadian Folk Music Awards are returning to the National Capital Region to celebrate their 10th anniversary, and whereas the folk music community is an integral part of our city's musical and cultural fabric, in concert halls, folk clubs, and in our daily lives, and whereas our city will host world-class Canadian musicians from across the country for a celebration of these artists, including a Peace Tower performance, concerts by nominees, and an awards gala to recognize all nominated musicians and award recipients. Therefore, I, David Chernushenko, on behalf of Mayor Jim Watson and City Council, do hereby proclaim November 24th to 30th, 2014 Canadian Folk Music Week in Ottawa. And we urge all citizens to join with members of the folk music community in celebration of their heritage. And just to formalize that, I have the pleasure of presenting this proclamation framed deep.
I can sit in.
All right, to someone who will stand in. Excellent.
All right, thank you very much.
My great pleasure.
I'd like to thank again Councillor Chernushenko, as well as Bob Soucy from our National Board of Directors, Karnel Sowetsky from the Fretless, again Councillor Chernushenko, and nominees Amanda Rayom and John McDonald. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for some great music this week.